What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm sipping on this tea. Oh my gosh, I got some honey that is so good. It is so good. I've been using it in my smoothies, using it in my tea. Whew. I'm on day, I guess it's 1 week, day 7 of Ramadan. And I'll be honest with you, it's been a bit of a struggle. You know, I'm struggling with it even. Close my door a little bit because the kids are loud. You know, I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm doing it, you know, and I'm really serious about my spiritual growth. Hey, welcome, True Israel. Yasharala, okay? I'm really, you know, committed to it. You know, it's really like nobody's watching me, nobody's clocking me. Like if I wanted to eat something, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I really have been just taking it to God. And then like after my little prayer, when I be like, dear God, please help me to just stay focused. Like I want to eat. You know, prayer lasts long enough for me to get distracted and forget about eating for a few hours. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm really happy for the cleanse. It's really making me more energetic. I'm like getting more in tune with what the food's doing to my body. Cause I even was like, I was eating beans and rice, right? And I'm like, well, beans and rice, that's good. But now I'm like, now that white rice or whatever, like that's a lot of sugar. So anyways, I've been seeing like what the sugar make me feel like. I've been actually craving fruit now, craving actual vegetables. So I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay. I feel like I'm having a crash course, but I asked for this, you know? So that's something you gotta understand. You asked for everything that you're experiencing in your life. Before you came here for this lifetime, you was like, yep, this is how I want to learn my lessons so I can get to my life purpose, you know? And so that's why you can't complain that you have trials and tribulations. Like the fact that the fast is difficult for me is what is making me actually stronger. So I guess we're going straight to shadow work. I didn't plan on pulling no cards, and I have something cooking, so I'm gonna have to dip out. Y'all can come with me to the kitchen to make these grits for these kids. Bam. Okay, for this timeless oracle reading, what is the message for this timeless oracle reading? Ooh, 8 of Cups, letting things go. Letting things go. Okay. Yeah. So the healing energy, okay, is basically it's a lot of subconscious stuff. Yeah, things that you felt were unjust when you were mistreated bad. This is a justice card coming in the reverse. Okay. Feeling like all my life I had to fight, okay? And this is an energy of like self-preservation, but overall, let that shit go. Whatever your traumas are holding you back. So the only way to be able to let stuff go and to heal it is to face it. You have to think about what's happened to you. Think about how it actually made you feel. Think about how you feel about it right now. And find a way to transmute that energy. Find a way to accept the fact that everything has happened for a reason. Whether someone was not there for you, someone left you, someone died, someone backstabbed you. Okay, it's always got something to do with someone, right? But you still have you. You're still, it helped to transform you. And yes, trauma, sometimes it breaks us down, but ultimately it's an opportunity for you to build yourself up. So it's like, what are you going to do with it? Yeah, you could lay over and die. Yeah, you could say, well, I didn't have this growing up, or I lost this, or that trauma. And I'm not saying that it wasn't a horrible experience. I'm not taking away from that. What I'm saying is you're still here for a reason. Okay? So let this energy go so that you can spread your wings and fly. And I feel like for me, the best way is just to share it, you know? I healed myself from adoption trauma, which is very deeply rooted in the subconscious. And the way I did that was honestly by I started to talk about it. I just started to talk about my feelings. I honestly started by making a YouTube channel called Adoption Talk. The full, yeah. And it came in the reverse. Sorry guys, I got the allergies. I got the allergies, that I appreciate the fairies and what they're doing with the trees or whatever, but like, okay? Definitely getting a double whammy because I'm in a new environment, completely new state. Okay, so the Fool. So you just gotta go for it, okay? New opportunities are about to come at you, and don't pass them up because of past pain and failures. Just know that God got you, you know? God always had you, right? You're alive. And you've healed at least to a certain extent to where you're watching this video. The Magician, yeah. You got magic powers from that shit. Because, like, sometimes when we're, like, under attack or repressed or something bad happens to us, like, that's when we actually really see, like, nah, God helped me. Like, I was in a bad situation and I got out of it, you know? So when you, that is where we can draw power from, okay? Until, like, I'm telling you, I've been thinking about my path and how I wanted to be a successful millionaire really, really quickly, like, definitely. And even as a spiritualist, you know, as soon as I started having awakenings, I would make dramatic changes in my life. You know, like, I homeschooled my kids before it was popular, okay, before quarantine. I was already doing that. Like, I was deep in whatever I believed. I stood on that for real. But part of me, those actions I took were because I was like, oh, I believe this. This is the way. Like, I wanted the results of having that spiritual practice or whatever. Like, I wanted to see that in my life. And all I can say is that I've manifested some beautiful things, but it all happened really gradually. You know, like, I'm living manifestations from 5 years ago, real talk. Especially with my environment change. And, like, just the way my life is set up right now. You know, I was saying to myself, my campaign has always been freedom lifestyle. Like, whether I was in business or just whatever, I'm always about that freedom life. Like, whether I was campaigning the black people to wake up to be a Hebrew Israelite, okay, or I was awakening people about the Illuminati, or I was whatever. It was always free yourself, okay? Trying to get black people to understand their history. Free yourself so you can unlock the chains on your mind, you know, has been the campaign. And I realized freedom lifestyle, like, I have manifested a freedom lifestyle. Like, I actually was sitting back today, like, I didn't necessarily manifest. I'm like, I'm not rich, but I do have a freedom lifestyle, you know? So, ashe. You know, so sometimes you have to realize, like, I already got it, you know, and continue to create, continue to build on that. Like, okay, freedom lifestyle, I really like how this feels. Now I would like a more luxurious freedom lifestyle. Now I would like to be expanding this, that, or the other way, okay? So you are the Magician. You need to just go for it. Oh my God, bro. 4 cards came through. Number 1, 4 is my number, so that's already a sacred number to me. But the King and Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the 7 of Cups. okay? I just feel like, look, didn't I just say, I was talking about a freedom lifestyle, okay? And then I was like, how about a more luxurious freedom lifestyle? Like, talk about a freedom lifestyle, okay? That is financial stability, that is a balance between your masculine and feminine, so you've got passion and, like, tangibility, this energy of options. And I'm not seeing this in a toxic way of not knowing. I just feel like you've got options. You can do whatever you want to. So, bam. I mean, you could definitely look at this as a partnership as well, if that is what you desire. Everybody deserves to be, to feel like they're a part of a clan or whatever. And, but how did we get there? Oh, we got here by being the fool. We manifested it. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. And I think that's the message right there. Ha ha, ha ha. You can have whatever you want if you manifest it. You have to align. You have to do the inner work, the inner work. And it's not like little play. Like, you actually have to be in it. You actually have to do the practice, you know. That's why I'm doing my fast. I know that by doing the fast, it's gonna be pleasing to the Most High, pleasing to God, right? I'm disciplining myself. It's a physical thing, it's a spiritual thing, it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm actually doing it. It's not like I took a picture of me fasting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. So this, you can't play with your spirituality is what I'm saying. If you want to, you can't play with your manifestations. Like, if you really want to be a manifester, your job is to see that manifestation all the way through. Is to not give up on it. Okay, the waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Drops mic, because that was exactly what we talked about before I even got on here. Before I even got into this message, okay? Of letting shit go. Remember when I first pulled? Yep. The 8 of Cups. You gotta let that shit go so you can manifest, okay? So I hope that this was a good message for you. I am available for personal readings, okay? My readings are as follows. It is $22 for a general energy check, okay? If you want a love reading, which is going to not just be like, what's up with you and this person, it will have a little bit of that aspect to it, but it's going to be more of how are you aligning, what type of blockages, healing, ancestral type stuff needs to be worked on in your love reading, okay? So and love is the same way we attract love is the same way we attract money, okay? So boom, it's very important. Okay, if you would like to do for $88, I have my fortune teller reading, which is a zodiac analysis, okay, and all the downloads and activations that come through when I look at your birth chart, okay? And if you would like to do a spiritual counseling session with me, then that is a Zoom call, and that's $122, and we can book that, okay? My other readings are a video response, so it'll be like this. You'll have your own YouTube link, and you can go back and watch it over and over again, so that continue to give you value, okay? So those are my services thus far. I do also have some products for sale. Here, let me just grab it real quick. Okay, just grabbing what was really close to me. My Aphrodiete Beauty Oil. This is something I crafted myself. This is my attraction oil. It helps to, hold on. It helps to magnify your intentions, okay? Increase your confidence, and I definitely see a difference when I use it, okay? So I like to put it on my hands and feet as a road opener, so it's like I'm stepping in the name of love is what I heard just now, okay? Also, I am a TLC distributor, so I have the Slim Tea. This right here, what I had next to me was my resolution drops. This has actually been really helping me to get through my fast. And then also I have the Life Drops, which is liquid B12. I've been using that as a combination. You just put it under your tongue, and it helps to cut sugar cravings and help curb your appetite. This also helps to increase your energy and burn extra calories. So those are the types of, oh, did I mention the detox tea? Like, yeah, I drink that every day to help me to cleanse. Vitamins, okay. When I get to talking about the products, I get really, really excited because I've been using it for over 2 years, and like, no matter what I have done, like with my business, the product has been consistent. Okay, the product itself, work. Okay, so just DM me if you're seeing this on Facebook, and I'll hook you right up with whatever it is that you need. And if you are seeing this on YouTube, the information to contact me through email is in the description below. But also follow me on my Facebook and Instagram so we can be more connected. There's always going to be great content. I'm growing every day, and I'm bringing you guys with me, okay? So subscribe so you can be here, okay? Peace and love.